It's game jam time. It is game jam time. I'm here. I'm going to spend the next hour in about 10 minutes jamming out a game. Yeah, I'm going to try to make it from start to finish. I might use some assets and stuff, and you can too. That's right. There's a link in the description box to this week's jam. I probably updated it to the right jam this week. We'll find out. But you can find the itch.io page and get involved if you would like. You can also play all the games that people make and the game that I make. It does look like the correct one this week. Yes, I'm good at links. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. I do stuff all the time, so you might want to know about it. So yeah, so what is this game jam? What the heck is going on? I'm gonna use Godot. You can use any engine that you want if you're joining up along with me. However, the most important rule is I have to be able to play the game, because I'm going to play it on stream. I have to be able to play it in the browser. So you have to be able to embed it as like an HTML file. You know what I mean? It's something, you probably figure it out. There's some instructions on here if you want to know a little bit more about how all that works. And let me tell you about some other rules as well. Please don't submit things that are NSFW. Yeah, right. Nothing that is NSFW. Sometimes I say that wrong, and we don't want to say that wrong. Also, if we have a topic, of course we're gonna have a topic. Did you know we have a topic for this game jam? And chat is gonna decide it. Whatever that topic is, drop your suggestions down there. I'm gonna make sure I spin a big wheel so we can figure out what it's gonna be. Whatever that topic is, just try to include it in your entry. It doesn't have to be like the best thing ever for that particular topic. It just has to somehow let us know that you actually made it during this time frame. Now, look, as I said, you can use assets that you've made before, that you've purchased, whatever. That's all good. The only thing that needs to be kept in mind is that if you're making music, you have to actually make it during the jam. It's a copyright thing, it's a YouTube thing, so just make sure you make the music during this jam, or it's music you've made before and you promise is gonna stay copyright free. All right, so that's pretty much all the rules that really matter. We got 6 minutes to come up with a topic. Let's see what topic suggestions you all got. Big wheel, yes. Well, so there is a big wheel. It really is a very big wheel that we use to decide on what the topic is gonna be. I'm gonna type in the new topic right here on the itch page, and then you'll know what we're doing. So let's get all those topics into chat, and we can pick one, and that will be that. I don't know, it just seemed like it would rhyme, so I thought I would say it, that's all. All right, so big wheel, sure, why not? Big wheel, all right, I could only do as many fit in there. Theme idea through the portal. Oh, okay, that is kind of a cool concept. I'm actually pulling for that one. What? Where'd you even come up with that? Circles, nice. We got a lot of circular things. We have big wheel through the portal. I guess a portal doesn't have to be circular. Let's see, Frank thinks so with the swirls, I see that. Zula? What is Zula? What even is that? Does that mean something? Tag, I like that. Now I know what the word tag means. I kind of like that too, because that could mean like a lot of different stuff. You know what I mean? Strawberry jam, adorable, adorable. Do I have to make it strawberry jam, or can it just be strawberry? It's just kind of long otherwise. Superhero, nice, I love it. These are good topics. I need 2 more topics, guys. Zoology. Oh, I hate it, but it'll do. All right, well, make portal in 1 hour. It's not a square this week, guys. I need one more topic, and the sooner we get this topic, the sooner we can get started on our games. Halloween! You know, we're actually gonna have I think what's the next jam? Wait, the next one is going to be on the 26th. So that'll be even closer to Halloween. So do we not want to spoil? But then again, all right, you know what? We should put it on there, because what if we don't spin it as the wheel? All right, I think we got enough topics. Time is nigh to spin the great wheel and find out what shall be the thing which we all jam on about for. Here we go. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. Halloween It's Halloween. We're doing Halloween early this year, folks. I'm a little okay. Do we feel okay about this? I feel okay about this. It's just, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it, I mean, a part of me feels a little concerned. Do we have any, is anyone concerned? If any, look, the wheel has spoken, you know, the wheel has spoken. It is what it is. All right, so I'm doing it. We're keeping it. Next week will be Christmas then. Michael says maybe change it. No, we're still, I mean, because we're going to be here next week and that'll be even before Halloween. So the wheel knew it's October. All right, you know what? If the wheel has spoken it, what are we gonna do next week? We'll do Christmas. Next week is gonna be the Christmas jam. All right, the topic, guys, is Halloween. I'm sorry, we have to go with it. It is what it is. Halloween is the topic. We can't change it. The wheel is spoken. All right, the wheel speaks for itself. Okay, Halloween. I'm so sorry, but it is. Am I spelling that right? Is it one? No, it's not Halloween. Okay. Whoa, Halo should do things called Halloween. All right, topic is set, y'all. We're 2 minutes early. What in the world? You cannot dispute the wheel, and we shall not. All right, Halloween's your topic, guys. You got 2 extra minutes to get started. Now, before you get started, I do want to let you know about pre-submissions, okay? If you haven't done a pre-submission yet, maybe think about it. I see 2 of you have. I'm going to do mine. What the heck is a pre-submission? You're going to hit submit your project. Why is this so good, even though you don't have a project, you say? Because if you do a pre-submission, then you can be late. If the game jam time ends, I'm literally going to hit upload a new game, and I'm just going to type something in, all right? I don't have a game yet, but I'm typing it in. What's today, the 18th? If the jam time ends, you can still upload a game to this page. So I'm just saying. And make sure it works. Double check it. Yes, it's just a way that we can be a little generous. Because again, this game jam isn't. I forgot to say this today. This game jam isn't ranked. It isn't rated. It's for fun. Try to learn what you can learn. Figure it out for yourself. You don't have to compete to be the best. Maybe today you want to learn how to use navigation agents. In Godot, I don't know. Maybe you want to learn how to use a 2D project in Unity. You always make 3D games. I don't know. Set the goal for yourself. Keep it small. Maybe you don't even care about finishing the whole game. You just want to make art. You know what I'm saying? Like hone yourself in and don't worry about it being super amazing. Rank competitive fun. I don't know about that. All right. This is October 18th. 1 hour jam attempt, right? Just throwaway title. Who cares? Save it. Pre-submitted. Done. Now I am safe. So you'll come back to this page once you have your game ready, hit this draft button up here, and then you can upload your game and submit it all normally. I'm going to make it public. This way everyone can actually see it. You can configure the settings too and make it unlisted in search and browse. That way, if you're like, oh God, I'm kind of embarrassed about this crappy little thing. Good, that's fine. No problem. You can unlist it and then it's not going to show up. The last place that it will show up is here on your profile page. So I like to go to edit theme here and then hide it right there. Boom. And now nobody has to know except for us, so we can all play it and enjoy it because we're going to show you lots of love. There's going to be another live stream right after this one, by the way. There's a whole other live stream we're going to do where we're going to play all your games. So if you're wondering about that, I'll tell you more at the end. Okay, so how we doing on time? Oh, it started. The 1 hour has definitely begun. I'm going to give myself a little bit less time than that timer says. I'm going to be a little wacky. I'm going to give myself 55 minutes. Good luck to you as well, Gary. Thank you. We got this. All right. Time to pull up ye ol' MS Paint. The time is nigh for MS Painting. Here we go. Halloween. Well, I mean, obviously trick-or-treating comes to mind. Maybe, something. I don't know, because we've actually done quite a few, like, spooky topics before, and I want to, like, do something different than, maybe I kind of want to do clicking, which scares me a little bit. So what if there's houses, okay? What if it's like you guys were talking about Christmas? What if it's like a Santa Halloween crossover? Is that weird of me to do? I don't know. It's just a thought. It's just a thought. So there's the house. Okay. That's what that is. That's definitely a house. There's a door. Okay. So maybe you are this. Oh, isn't that what you call it? Nightmare Before Christmas is? It's like Christmas Halloween crossover. That's its like whole thing, isn't it? So maybe I don't want to like rip from that. I think it'd be better if we do like our own unique thing, like a Halloween Santa, you know? Like maybe it's like a jack-o'-lantern head and I gotta make a pumpkin. Oh, you know what? Somebody in one of these past jams made a jack-o'-lantern for me. They helped me on one of my entries. I'll use their pumpkin. Okay, so we'll have a pumpkin. That was Pixel Tuner. Shout out to Pixel Tuner. I'm gonna have a little jack-o'-lantern character. Okay, we've already got the jack-o'-lantern. Like, this is gonna be easy, right? It's like angry as they are, meh. But it's Santa, right? So it'll have like a Santa body. I don't know. And a sleigh. I'm gonna make a sleigh today. Dang. All right, that seems unnecessary. And then this what follows your cursor or something, and you just go around and you deliver. So okay, so you have to deliver candy to the houses. So why? Are the houses demanding the candy? Do they want candy? Why do they want candy? Maybe, I mean, it's just a clicker game. Do you just want to fill up as many of them as possible? I've definitely made a version of this before, many times. What if, okay, I mean, I tend to like come back to a similar kind of game every week, and I like that. I want that. So maybe it shows you a different number of houses every round and you gotta deliver candy. So I guess I need candy. We could maybe have particle effects. What am I thinking? This is nuts. I kind of want to just like dive in and start making it. I do. I just want to start making it. I forgot to set my timer, by the way. I need to set my timer. I forgot to do that. I completely forgot. 56. Okay, so I'm going to set it to 54, 52 minutes or something like that. Okay. I'm a little afraid. I'm a little afraid because I'm not coming up with my full idea right now. But hopefully it'll become clear and everything will be fine. All right, so I've set 51, 52 minutes up here, okay, which is a little bit less than the actual timer says, but hopefully that'll help me focus in and get this thing done here. Halloween is the topic. All right. Frank says, it's definitely going to be easy. We're going to be rich in candy. I don't even know what the candy's going to look like. I guess I should make a candy model as well. Oh my God. What's the candy going to look like? Those wrappers are really hard to make. What does candy look like anyway? Maybe we could make candy corns. Those are pretty iconic. We have a lot of orange going on in this template or in this palette. Okay. Candy corn. Great. Wow, I got a lot of work to do. Oh my God. So what am I going to start with? Let's start with the art, please. I'm going to make a node 3D. That's not how that works. Node 3D. And we're going to call this candy. I'm going to add a new one. I don't know. It's the first one I decided I was going to do. Mesh instance. And I'm going to try to use it as a particle effect. So like if you click on the house, they like come out. Candy corn is the shape of a cone. It is the shape of a cone. I wish there was a cone default, but so we're gonna do a prism. It's gonna be a little sharper. I don't think we can soften it, can we? Subdivide, maybe. I don't know. That didn't really do anything. Oh God. Uh-oh. Have I crashed Godot? I dragged those numbers up too high. Oh God. No! Okay. Oh dear God. Okay, so pro tip, sometimes be careful when you drag up sliders in game engines and stuff because you never know if it's huge and the clock is ticking your life away. Okay, so bring that down. Maybe just put this, I don't actually know if this does anything. If it does, I don't think it matters. It's not. This is useless. All right, reset it. I wasn't sure if it was gonna make it like softer around the edges. We're just gonna let go of that. All right, I'm gonna flip it 90 degrees so it makes some sense here. Angle wise. Candy shapes may be a sphere and two cones on both sides. That's true. While true, Wait, not 90 degrees, 180 degrees. While true, I feel like if I were like willing to hop into Blender, but because my game idea is I'm so unsure of my game idea, I'm afraid to do that. But you're so right. You're so incredibly right, Frank. As always. Not always. Well, usually. I mean, when have you been wrong? What am I saying? Who am I? All right, great. So we've got that's my candy corn. We got to keep it stupid simple. So now I'm gonna put a material on here. So maybe it actually looks. I'm going over here. So maybe it looks a little more candy corny. So let's add a texture. I'm gonna go with the gradient 2D, and I'm gonna try to like rotate it around or whatever. Right? You see where I'm going with this? And then yeah, that's not exactly what I had in mind. Let me put, oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. And then we just need orange on top. Isn't it? Wait, how many layers does it have? I actually don't remember. The old brain has forgotten. Candy corn. I should just make sure that I actually know what these look like. Oh, they have three. They have three. Frank doesn't know. They have three. They have white, orange, and yellow. All right, I like that. I like that. Like. Oh, by the way, if you're here and you haven't hit that thumbs up button, please like this stream. It means more people will see it, and we'll see it now and after the live stream ends. So thank you if you're willing to press that thumbs up button. Like the stream. Thank you for pressing the like button. I appreciate it, guys. Okay, so let's do a third color. Sure, that's fine. I have no problem with that. Thank you, Frank. Right? Right. I think we just pop another one in here, right? Thank you, Mindswept. Thank you, guys. It really helps so much. You can see it on the last devlog that I did. There's so many thumbs ups you guys left, and it's getting a lot more attention than some of the other devlogs. So like, it really makes a big difference. I really appreciate it. Is it orange in the middle? Yes. And then it's yellow at the top, right? Yellow. Oh, that's the bottom. It's white at the tip. So we got to, it was confusing. I thought it was going to be the other way around. Alas, it wasn't. There we go. You could argue that's what that looks like. Can we give it a little more like confidence in the middle? I think that would be nice. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly like that. Perfect. Beautiful. And then maybe we need a little more white there. So we get the full sense. Maybe I'll add an extra white piece. Oh yeah. Candy cornitude. Maybe we could get an extra yellow as well. So I'm just going to copy that over to this one. I feel like there's a way to like duplicate them. I just don't know what it is. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. That's giving candy corn for real. I love it. I love it. All right, great. Candy corn made. It's only on one side though. I mean, that's fine. The particle effect will be fine. It shouldn't show the other side, so it'll be all right. All right, so there's the candy. This is literally just going to be a visual thing. I don't have to worry about, designing any kind of code for it or anything. Soft shaped cone. It's not. No, you're right. It is not usually this pointy. That would be a painful piece of candy for sure. You've been really busy. Well, thank you for coming through and saying hello, Matthias. Good to see you. And thanks for that. It's nice to know people are okay. I'm doing a 1-hour game. It's gonna be something. You're gonna be Jack-o'-lantern Santa delivering candy corns to houses. And I don't know how that's gonna turn out. Oh, I should do that. I gotta save my scene. This is Halloween is our topic today. That is our topic. So this is the Halloween scene. Very good. Let's add, what next? How about the house? So we want to, I love how I type house in there. We're going to call this house, and then we're going to add a mesh. This is going to be very artistic. Wish myself luck. I kind of want this to be smaller. Don't worry about it. You can make it smaller later. Save it. Jam scenes. Halloween. This is candy. That's what it is. Yeah, it's kind of a cool theme. I'm going to actually remove this now. let's make this mesh a box, right? Because that's what a house is, a box and a prism. That's what houses are. Prove me wrong. Okay, let's come down here. As simple as possible, please, I beg of me. Maybe make it a little more wide. Awesome. I could have just kept it, doesn't matter. And then we're going to add another mesh. I guess if you want to do windows, that would be a little nice. I could see that being good. Let's pull this up here. I'm actually going to bring it a little out. Hey, Henry, welcome. Happy Friday. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to stretch this out. Oh, it's such a house. I mean, it could be an arrow too, but we're going with house. Okay. Cool. Fine with me. And then I'm going to add a window on here as well. I should probably start naming these before I get confused. This is walls. This is roof. Stuff like that. Welcome time zone / timeless. Good to see you. I'm going to add another box in here, and this is going to be the window. And then we'll have doors too. Shrink this down, shrink that down to... I'm always nervous about the coding part for probably obvious reasons. Now, how am I going to make that look like a window? I could potentially use a noise texture. It's gonna be a goofy window. And then try to make it like cellular or something, but make sure it's like really small. I don't think that's gonna work. Hey, Joshua, welcome. I think that is, not looking like a window right there. Coding does take time. I can't believe you're late. It's all right. It's okay. I'm glad you're here now. Yeah, I don't think this is what a window looks like, Lise. I think you should stop with this. Stop messing with that. Just make it simple. Just literally make it like that. Window. Done. I'll make it a little bit smaller here. And then I'm going to duplicate that window. Can we get some snapping? Could be nice. Well, we already are off grid, but that's okay. All right. And then I will need a door as well. I want this to have a unique material. I remembered. That's going to be a brownish color, orangish, brownish, something like that. I guess we got to be careful we don't match it with something we don't mean to match it with. I'm gonna make it gotta make that unique. I did not remember that one. Make it unique. Make it a little taller. Let's bump those windows up a bit. It just needs to be giving house. You know, do you look at it and think to yourself, oh, she's trying to make a house? Then it has been done. Okay. Something like that. Maybe we could adjust the window position just a scrunch. Okay. Great. Roof color. What do you want to look like, roof? Do you want to be dark brown? I can do that. That's classic. Yeah. I feel like a lot of my art looks like a 5-year-old drew it, but it's also 3D, so it's kind of nice. All right, so let's get a nice dark brown. Cool. And then for the walls, I'm thinking some kind of off-white of a such. Oh yeah. Oh my God, look at the perfect. What a house. Who is gonna deny the houseness of that? All right, great. So we've got our house. Beautiful. I am going to save this as its own special scene. That is the house. And now I can remove it. What's next? Santa, our Jacko Santa. So let's get another node 3D here. This is Santa. Oh my God, this one is a bit ambitious. Now we did have a Jacko, a pumpkin that was made for a previous jam. Let me actually duplicate this. This was made by Pixel Tuner, someone in the community who's wanted to help out in one of my jam entries. So we're still keeping it in the community a little bit. All right, now we've got our pumpkin, dragging it in. It's a good pumpkin. This pumpkin was made in an hour or less, which is super cool. Okay, pumpkin, great. And then Santa needs a body. I'm about to do severe injustice to that beautiful pumpkin head. That's right, Frank. Let's make it a capsule. No, not a capsule. All right. Well, it's already been done. Whoa. No, please. Okay. No, I'll just use numbers. That's fine. It's totally Santa body. What a Santa body. God, I hate capsules. Why do they just never look right? Okay. I mean, yeah, actually it's kind of nice that way, but you got your proportion, or you need to just like scale it down. If it could just be like a squared off sphere. That's kind of what I am imagining here. It's Pumpkin Santa, obviously. So I also have to think about like what this is gonna look like, right? Because I don't know. Maybe you're looking at it from the side. My idea was that it's like following the cursor. No, it can be facing forward. Have it face forward. I think that'll be fine. So how are you gonna do the clothes? I don't know. It's just gonna be like, it's just gonna be like red. Oh man, we're spending a lot of time on the art. We really are. Okay, cool. And then no, I kind of like it. And then give me what if it's a Taurus? What if it's a Taurus? Do they have those? Yeah, they do. Of course they do. And then I'm gonna rotate it like this. We're getting a little creative here. Come on. It's kind of giving a little Santified. Okay. It'd be kind of dope if we could invert it and that like not look horrifying, but I think that's going to be too hard. It might even I feel like yeah, that's okay. It'll just be like this. That's good enough. It's good enough. Pull this in here. Tuck that in. It's going to look really weird from behind. Oh, it doesn't. Yes. Jean says, I think it's over for me. Windows Update. Oh, no. Windows Update. Template corrupted. Doesn't generate game output anymore. Oh, no. Well, I mean, look, there's always pivoting severely. Now, I'm not saying that you should do that. You should take care of yourself first and foremost. But maybe there's like some total other different engine you could like try to use somehow or something. Dang, I'm so sorry to hear that. Man, I feel you. I've had a couple jams like that where just like everything is going wrong for me and it just feels like I can't save it. That's real. Thanks for like letting us know what's going on your end though. I'm sorry that that's happening, Jean-Michel. Okay. So there's your Santa. What else does Santa need? Arms? Do you want arms, Santa? I can give you an arm. Sure. It's gonna be a cylinder. Do you want a cylinder arm? Just go ahead and just stretch it on out. Bam. Arms. It doesn't. I don't know. I kind of want it like this. I'm sorry, I do. Oh, look, it's kind of cute that way though. It's like it's saying hello. Hello, I'm a Santa pumpkin. I like it. Can we get the same material that we're using over here on body? This one is tie. I don't know, whatever that is. Copy this material. Okay, we're almost at 35 minutes. That's something to think about. Yes. Weightlifting jack-o'-lantern. Paste this on in. Great. Do you want to get fancier, Lise? Yes or no? Yes? Okay. So if you want to get, if you do, you said you did. So one thing you could do is you could come in here and actually do a gradient 2D. You know what I'm saying? And then we could like try to make the ends of it be like white or something, right? You see what I'm saying myself? Can we not have it look like, yeah, give me that. That's what I want right there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but Also, we want it to map on there a little differently. Repeat. Do I want repeat? Do I want mirror repeat? None of that is doing what I want. Fill radial square. Uh-oh. Wait, but I just want it to be like on the ends. Why is it looking like that? Do I need to change this? What makes it do that? You know what I'm saying? Like I want like the ends to have like little mittens. I'm trying to make mittens. Yeah, maybe I it do but you know what? It's fine. Perfect. Mittens. It's a little funky, but I like it. We want that same material, right? That red color here. Copy that and paste it on. Everything will be fine. Paste that right there. Paste this right here. Right? Art. Mittens. Given. Come on, it's kind of a vibe. All right. So there's my jack-o'-lantern Santa. Now, did I want to do like a sleigh? Did I understand myself correctly? I wanted to do a sleigh. You don't know about a sleigh, girl. That's rough. You could probably do without the sleigh and everything would be fine. It would still be jack-o'-lantern Santa flying through the air, and I don't think anyone's gonna be like, "Where's the sleigh?" You know? But I see that you're doing it, and bless your heart. Bless your heart. What if we get a cylinder? And I put this in here. You like the pumpkins? Thanks, Pierogi. This pumpkin, well, I didn't make this pumpkin. This was actually made by Pixel Tuner. Pixel Tuner joined in one of these jams and made some assets for one of my creations. So, yeah, I figured it would be well used here today. Cool. Do I need to put this below it? Yes. Yes, I do. And then drag this up. My concept, like the topic is Halloween. So my concept is you are a Santa jack-o'-lantern who's delivering candy to houses. And it looks like a couch. That's a great couch. Santa on the couch delivering presents. I don't think it's gonna be very visible, but bless your heart. Okay. It's I think you should retire the sleigh idea. As badly as I want a sleigh. I don't know what I I guess I'm not giving up on the sleigh. I mean, technically we could keep like adding some like Boolean cutouts here, and it kind of takes on like something of a shape as is desirable. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at that. We're making art. It's kind is it giving sleigh? I don't know, but it's got something going for it. Oh God, why am I not quitting on the sleigh? Why am I not quitting on the sleigh? What is that? What is that? How else could I make the sleigh fancier? Maybe if I were to like, oh dear God. What is that? Maybe if I were to put like a material on there. Let's do a texture here. This is, oh, that's, wow, you got a sled. Dude, I should have made Santa on a sled. Dude, this is danger what I'm up to. I'm in deep doo-doo. What is that? Is that your sleigh, Santa? I think your sleigh is looking a little problematic. I think you might want to get it checked out for repairs or something. Whoa, it's kind of cool though. Look at that. It's kind of a vibe. It's Christmas colors. What colors are sleighs? What in the world? It looks like camouflage. Like, is Santa gonna nuke me? Okay, there's Santa's sleigh. It's, yeah, it's, yeah, there's something. Oh, it should be like gold, right? It should be like gold color. I don't know about the green. Somehow the green works for me. So there you go. There's Santa in Santa's sleigh. Done. All right. My God. So now I am going to actually have this. Oh God. Oh wow. What am I going to do? I need this to follow the cursor on the X and Y axis. Do you know how to do that? Do I know how to do that? I do. I need to borrow code from my other game. That's gonna make this go really well. So I'm actually gonna boot up another instance of Godot right now, and I'm gonna borrow code from my other game. So what do I need to do in the meantime? Well, you want the houses to be clickable, right? So you need to make the scene make sense. I spent way too much time on art today. Let me save this as a scene. This is gonna be our Santa. Hey, what's up, Lucas? Good to see you. This looks like this guy's making Elmo. Looks like Elmo. All right. Very cool. All right. Whatever. Whatever. Sure, why not? Why not? Let's... Is this like, have you ever seen Elmo with a pumpkin head? I want to get the Alien game. This is the game I make during the week. I have some code where we can follow the cursor nicely. And then I'm going to want to put the houses back in here. So let's get a house. We need an environment. So I'm going to borrow this from my like asset list things that I've made before. It's like a little template of stuff. Maybe instead of grass, it's like the street or something, right? So I'm going to give it some grayness. If you could just be like black and white, I would really appreciate it. That would be ideal. I don't know what you're doing, but could you be black and white? Cool. You know what? You can be like an off white. It's fine. No, it's fine. I said it's fine. Oh, come down here. There we go. That's the street color, naturally. I guess it should be like dark out, like it's nighttime, right? Right. I think that would make a lot of sense. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this code from my other game that I'm working on. Wish me luck. Grab target. I believe it's this. I think this is the code right here. I want to make, okay, we're gonna call this Halloween. I'm going to make a script for it. 27 minutes. That's brutal. Paste this on in. What this code is going to do, it's going to, we want to move to the player position on the z-axis. How about just the origin will be fine. Whatever that is. Plane to move on. Vector. Oh, I think we just have to say 0. I think that'll be fine. And then the thing that we're moving needs to be... not self, but Santa. So let's on ready Santa, and we're going to put Santa right in here. Do I have a costume? I don't. You remember working on this months ago? Yeah. It's coming in handy, though. So this is Santa. Good. I don't know what you mean, Rogi, but yeah. You know, it's a lot of things coming together. That's how it all turns out, you know? It's nice to use the skills that we build up over time. Cool. Preview. Sure. Whatever. Let's see. Oh, I didn't set it as the scene, so I need to do that. I was doing it on stream. Doing what on stream? What is it? I'm going to run... Halloween, and we want to say that this is the main scene. Okay, now if I run it, jam vibes, you know it. Okay, cool. Cannot call method project ray origin on a null val. Oh, yeah, I should have updated some more things. Camera dot. Oh yeah, we need to set the camera. That would be good. Camera. Great. Oh, okay. Here, get rid of that. Done. Try fixing your template for this jam. Oh, Yes, look, it follows. Bam. We are Santa. We are become Santa. Oh God, that sleigh. That sleigh needs some work. Uh, I think you have to let that go, Lise. I kind of think you're gonna let that go. It'd be nice if we could hide the mouse cursor. I don't remember how to do that. I know that it's very doable. GD script hide mouse. I just can't remember. It's like really easy. Input set mouse mode visible. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But not visible. Unvisible. Ideally would be good. Mm, 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 mm. Input hidden. I see. Okay, got it. Understood. But please, can we fix the sleigh? Just a tiny little bit. Just a bit of a sleigh fix here. Mm-hmm. No problem. Instead of green, I think we could go with like a dark gold, and that would still, it even kind of matches the other thing. All right, cool. And then for this script, we want to say what? Oh yeah, the mouse. Let's put that in ready function. Beautiful. And then I want to pull the camera back a bit. It seems a little close. So let's do that. There we go. Maybe even way further. We want to be a little Santa. Just a little Santa. I want to be a little higher up, like looking down on the scene more so than what it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's better. Nice. All right, so you're clicking on houses. You're Jack-o'-lantern Santa. Awesome. I love it. Let's get some houses in there. I kind of want to change this world environment. Like, also, why is that green so lime? What the heck is going on in the distance there? What is that? Why is it like that? I don't even know where the lime green is coming from. I'm very confused about the lime green. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. What? The ground is not even that color. Why is it so green back there? Very strange. Ground energy. Okay. Maybe. What do you, wait, is that a thing? Where does, oh, is that over here on world environment? Ground energy. Maybe. Aw, nice, Rogi. Good save. Let's go. That needs to be something else. Maybe, sure, orange. And then we want it to be like nighttime. Thank you, Rogi. You saved me. Sure. Oh, not like that, but close enough. A little darker out there. It's nighttime. Maybe we could desaturate that just a bit. Maybe keep it on the bluer end. Maybe just a bit darker. Not so blue. It's a little too blue for my taste there. Nighttime. I like it. Okay, good. The ground energy looks weird, but you know, that's okay. When you said ground energy, I thought because you said jam energy or you said jam vibes, I was like, it's giving ground energy. I was like, what? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Great, awesome. I'm fine with this. Now, houses. Let's put some now wait, Lise. You said you wanted the houses to spawn in. You don't have time for that. You don't have time for that. Like on a per round basis. I mean, what so oh gosh, what is my game? I don't actually know what my game idea is. My game idea, the best that I came up with was your jack-o'-lantern Santa who delivers candy to houses. And the houses like maybe pop up every round, but like rounds, like I did do rounds in a previous entry. It was hard. Which one was that? Was that which jam was that? Not Fright Night. Mining, moving ground, not nom. Must have been party. It must have been my party game. What was the party game like? Oh yeah. So this one had you blowing out candles. So you'd do this. Oh wait. Oh, it's yeah, it's a little broken because everything is different. But technically there's like a timer that comes up again, and then the candles come back, and you have to get like a score each time. That's You know, and then we could say every time the things multiply, but the time gets shorter and shorter. I could try it. I could try it. I'm a little afraid, but maybe I'll try it. Oh dear God. So you had to set up all of those. Yeah, that's too much. I don't think I can handle it. So maybe the houses appear and you just have to like kill them by attacking them with candy, and then they go away and they just keep spawning and you just get points. And the time, I mean, the time has to change. Hmm. We could have them spawn in at random positions. I might be able to pull that off. And they just have to spawn semi-consistently. And you just got to hurry up and get them before what? They go away? Yeah, maybe they stay for a certain amount of time and then they disappear. And you got to get them all. Yeah, let's see if let's try that. I'm in danger. I know I'm in danger. Oh, definitely in danger. So UI, great. What do we want with this? We want a timer. We want to say that the timer counts, sure, 60 seconds. Um, don't auto start. Score visible. We want to add points every time you kill a house. So let's add a house. Did we add a house already? We didn't. Well, actually, we need to modify the house a little bit. Where's my house? I scrolled away from it all. There's my house. Let's add a script on here. Now, somehow you need to be able to click on this house. So do that, please. I'm going to add an area. You probably don't need an area 3D. We could say that it's like the door you have to click on. That's a little confusing, I would think, but who cares? So, because this has a mouse entered signal, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Doesn't it? It doesn't. Cool. So I'm going to add an area 3D then. And do you want it to be the door? Because you could make it the door. Add a collision on it, right? Give me that collision. Oh, thanks, Zavura. Welcome. I don't know if I said your name correctly, but it's good to see you. Yeah, I stream a lot. Today I'm doing a very specific, challenging task that I do every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Anyone is welcome to join. After I do my game, we're going to check out everyone else's entries, where I try to make a game in 1 hour. And then during the week, I do other stuff. Well, usually I work on the game that I'm making. So I'm glad you stopped by. Thank you for the kind words. It's very nice of you. Okay, so there's that. Good, good, good. I want to take this area and on-ready it. If we could just call it area, that would be great. Area should have a nice little mouse entered for me. Yeah, yeah. Mouse entered. Lise, you know you aren't good with clicking. Maybe we could just, we don't even have to click. You just hover over the door. That makes it kind of easy, but oh well. Mouse entered, connect on mouse entered. Cool. Great. On mouse entered. I don't know. I think we need to call with anything. Make sure it's a function. And what do we want to happen? It'd be nice if it was something. We could say add point. Just add a point. Oh, that's on the messenger script, right? Messenger add point emit, please. I've already made this stuff before, so that's why I can use it. You didn't like the way I spelled it or something? Identifier mouse entered, not declared in the current scope. Oh yeah, duh. Area. Cool. At point, we also want it to go away. We want it to die. So let's put a house on here and see if at least that much is like kind of working. Whoa, it's a tiny house. Okay. Come on, come on. We probably need to do some camera adjustments. Cool, yeah, can't see anything. That's all right. We're also gonna need the time to function differently. That's gonna be real. So you might want to get clicking involved for that. Camera, 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 camera. Pull it down. I know I wanted it up, but that's okay. Oh, all right, there you go. It's kind of hard to see where the point you have to hover it over is. This is, I have some concerns. I have some concerns. Now, Santa, we can actually scale Santa down because, let's actually scale Santa down. Because it's not like, can we change the lighting? My God. It's not like it doesn't have any collision or anything like that. Let's change. The lighting looks very ungood in here. Why does it look so different? Wow. Okay, cool. Great. That's fine, I guess. Maybe we could just see stuff a little easier. Nice. Wow. And let's zoom it in a lot. Zoom, 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 zoom. Pull it down. Great. Now, the thing is, I mean, houses are just going to appear. I mean, you can have them. It's a little tough, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I mean, ideally the houses would appear in all kinds of places. Well, you can do that, right? Here's what you do. I gotcha. How about uh you make the ground like an infinite plane. You don't need a ground. It's whatever you want, right? So I'm gonna actually do something a little wacky here. I am fully ready to admit this is Wackyville. Uh, And then, yeah, well, what does that look like? It's gonna be really weird, especially with shadows. Really, really, really weird. You know it's weird. I need to, yeah. I mean, if you wanted that to work, you would want to probably pull it way, way back so it's not casting shadows or receiving shadows. Cool. Wow. Yeah. There it is. There you go. Let's see if we can adjust it. Zoom, zoom, zoom a little more. Okay, so now we're that. Oh, wait, why isn't the mouse? It is hidden. Okay, good. Do, 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 boop. Now my houses are not looking great. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of want to adjust the roof situation. It didn't end up being set up the way I thought it would. So let's make an adjustment there. Cool. Now I still wanted the candy corn particle effect. Uh-oh. So, I mean, obviously there's not a lot to this game, as you can see. Let's move these back. We want the house. The houses are not spawning in. I haven't set up a spawner at all. That is definitely not in this at all. So that's really good. Should probably figure that out soon. We do have a spawn thing. Do I remember how that works? I don't know that I do. Spawn controller. Paste that in here. We want to make sure it has no velocity or anything, however. So that's going to be fun. Put a house. I'm in danger. Halloween, 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 Halloween. House. Put it on here. Cool. And then do we see houses coming out of there? Is that what? No? Cool. What's the problem? Function hide in base null instance on a null instance. Placeholder hide. What do you mean? What do you mean? Placeholder mesh instance. Oh, it's supposed to be a mesh instance at the top level. Cool. Well, oops. I mean, I guess I could just come to the house and make it a mesh instance in the top level. I don't think it's gonna mind. I just have to change this what the script is looking for. I think that's gonna be fine. I genuinely think it won't matter. Mesh instance 3D. Like, whatever you want, I'll do it. I'll friggin' do it. Oh god, that is not what it's looking for. Wait, what is it looking for? What is your deal, man? What is your problem? What are you talking about? What is even your deal? Placeholder, on-ready placeholder? Can you just not have that? Like, what are you talking about? Oh, wait, the placeholder is already there. It should be this. All right, who cares? Just get it out of here. Oh, God. You guys know I'm in danger. I know I'm in danger. Oh, my God. Okay. All right. All right. What is this? What is even happening? All right, forget the spawner. Get out of here. Get out of here. You've become no use to me today. It's been real. It's been really real. We got to do something else. I got to set it up different. So let's come to the Halloween script. I'm going to add a timer. And sure, every second, we need to set up that timer in a way. And Uh, wait, what is this script? Wait, what the frick? That's my Halloween script? No, that's spawn point, dude. Why does the Halloween script have the spawn script? What? No. Did it ever have something different? Can we just go to a time before spawn controllers existed in this project? Why did that get... That's why we were getting errors. I think that must have just been some very strange accident. Wait, but I had all my cursor stuff. Oh my god. This is not something I expected to go wrong. I don't even know when that happened. I dragged the spawn script into... Oh, I did! You're right! Oh, maybe we can go back to the regular spawner then. Well, I missed that one. Now I see that that happened. Okay, so now we can do the spawn point for real, though. And I can use this previous code that we made. My gosh. All right, drag this here. Never needed to make that a mesh instance, but that's okay. Ain't no problem. Oh, wait, that's my game from last week. Why would you do that? What? You know why that happened? It's because I pressed Control Z a bunch of times. So I'm not really sure what I've Control Z'd. Fun! Fun! Just the kind of problems I love having. Just kidding. Cool. Who knows what I've Control Z'd? Hopefully nothing important. All right, there we go. House is spawning in the distance there. Awesome. We're getting points galore. They're spawning faster than I can get rid of them. Sweet. Love it. Please move that spawner a little bit closer so the houses aren't super tiny. Yes, Godot does need undo history. Do I ever agree? Now, on the house itself, I want its position to be kind of randomized, but it has to be, like, based on something. You know, it's confusing because Godot has undo that's different in the inspector, that's different in the script, that's different in the scene tree, that's like different in the project. And so it gets really confusing, like what undo is doing what where. What do I need? I need to have the house position be randomized. But what is the area that we're basing it on? I don't know. We're guessing. Unfortunately. So we're going to say global position equals random float range between 0.0 and 30. I don't know. Let me see if I can figure out here. Cannot be signed to a oh yeah, sorry. Duh. I knew that. Vector 3, we need to get 3 different values here. Horrifying. That's, you can't do a random Z. You do not want a random Z. What's the Z that you want? Please tell me. The Z that you want is, I mean, you want it to be the parent, really. What did I put this at? Negative 0.7, we're going to say. Negative point, okay, 6. Sure, negative 0.6. And then I kind of want like a general vicinity. It would be nice to know. I say just guess. Come back to the script. Negative 0.6. That's the Z position. It doesn't really matter, but okay. What's that like? What is that like? House. Hard to get. It's very hard to know where I'm supposed to go. That is not a random position. I don't know much. So we want that to roll it different every single time. That's not what this is doing. Why not? Do I have to create a variable or something here? And that's like random? What? I thought that would just be random every time. Variable rand equals that. And then maybe I can just say rand down the line. I know I need to change the position. I mean, I can do it somewhere else, like, if you want. Expected end of statement. Oh, wait, what? Vector 3. Oh, God. Rand. What have I done? Rand. It's not going to random places, which would be great. That's one place. That's the one place that you go. That's that one place you keep going. Do you know what I mean? So could you be in different places? Could you also like print your rand for me? What is your deal? What is your deal here? So we should see a 16 point, 22 point, 19 point. I mean, obviously, we'd like to have 2 different randoms, first of all. But why is it not different every time? Great. Well, I have an idea. I don't like this idea, but we could do it. We could say, okay, let me actually pull this out of here. Let's go to the spawner code. I wish I had this set up in my spawner. Spawn at points. 4 point in spawn points. Points get you, what does that mean? What does that mean? Get tree, spawn, self, global position. No. Instead, if spawn infinitely, yes, spawn, oh man, I mean, I'm so, I'm so in danger. Because then also, I want it to have like a lifetime, right? What's its lifetime right now? It should have a lifetime. Where is that control? Oh, that's on the spawn object itself. Oh, this also doesn't have a spawn script, I just realized. I just realized something horrifying. This needs to have a special script that's for things that get spawned. Yeah, I'm in danger all the way. Okay, put that on there. And then I need to add these things. I totally forgot about that. Function ready. We probably already have another ready, so we gotta get rid of this. Put that in there. And then drop this down in. This is a mistake. It's such a mistake because you made it. You should have made a unique spawn script, and now every spawn is gonna delete itself. You're gonna be so angry that you did that someday. Position. Okay, but like, what happens now? By the way, are they moving? The houses are gonna be moving, aren't they? Oh, they're just invalid gamedev area entered on base null instance. What? 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 What do you mean? What are you talking about? Oh, I've done terrible things. I've done terrible things. On base null instance. Can you get out of the way for me, please? I beg of you. Oh, man. I should have made my own script. I have to duplicate this script. Spawn house. I don't have the candy. The candy's not going to be in there. You guys know it. You guys already know it. Undo all of this stuff that you did in here. Just put it in the garbage. Just drop it in the trash. Yeah, it hides a global script class. Awesome. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm in so danger. I'm in such danger. I know it. I know it. You found the reason your template wasn't working? Nice. I love that. That's great. Yay. Ugh, okay, fine. Spawn house, whatever. Just like work. Jeez. Yep, they're moving. They're definitely moving. Please don't be moving. Spawn direction 0. Spawn lifetime 4. Now we have a little more time than it actually seems like, but I promise you it's not that much time. It's not that much time. 5 minutes left. That is not a great number. So I'm going to change my timer to be 5 minutes instead of what it was. So cool. Oh dear. So, but they're still not, I still want them to be in different places. I don't think I have like a random position thing, but I wish I did. I wish I did. I do. Do they still get collected for points and stuff? I mean, they must. I don't think that would be any different. Yeah. So as far as the position goes, I feel like there should be something in here. A position is greater than 200. There should be something in... I probably didn't need to do any of that. I feel like all of that was not necessary, by the way. I think I did a bunch of unnecessary things. I really do. Well, what you want is you want to get another spawn point script. Oh my god. That's what I should have done this whole time. This has just been me just like panicking for the last several minutes. And that just has to be real. What is the name of this script? Spawn point? Well, then where is it? Where is it? I don't see anything in here called spawn point. I see nothing named spawn point. Why didn't... It's a scene? what's the script called? Spawner. Oh, for crying out loud. Spawner. Duplicate. Spawner house. Cool, great. Open up that script. That's the script that I actually want to be on here. And this has to be spawn point house. Who cares? None of it matters. And we want to say that its position, this is where I do my random stuff, right? So we want to say self, oh God, self global position. That's not, oh God. What the heck is this? This is not the way I would ever write code. Oh my God, my timer's gone. Where'd my timer go? Why did my timer go away? How dare it? I know why it went away. Guys, it's not happening for me today. I tried, but I don't know. I think I know what my problem was. I know what my problem was, and I'll talk about it later. Okay. Spawn set global position, self global position. Why did they do it this way? Someone help me with this code, and I don't like the way it's written. I'm gonna say self global. I'm gonna set a variable position equals vector 3 random float range between 0.0 and 30.0. Okay. What is she typing? She's falling apart. Her brain is breaking. It's happening in real time right now. Random function range, random float range, copy, and then -0.6, right? Too many arguments. Cool. Really? Oh, yeah. That's a comma, not a point. Okay, cool. And then we want this to be position, but this has to be, oh, you have to change it. Position rand, self. This doesn't make any sense. Why is this way? Why did someone make it this way? I don't understand this. This is ridiculous. Just say spawn global. Why is it like this? Spawn global position equals position rand. That's what you want. All right, what is that like? What is that like? Random positions. All right, beautiful. Sometimes they're too far away, so we got to make this less. Let's make it 15. Let's see if that works. You want to get something in this time? You love Halloween. Creating some Halloween music for sure won't be first. That's okay. That's too high of a number. Bring it in. Honestly, I'm worried that, like, I'm worried about things appearing off screen for sure, because it seems like it's very localized to a very specific area of the screen. Like it's just up in the top right. We need to move that spawn point. Let's move it over here. Oh, that's not gonna happen. That's cool. That is better. That is better. All right, now when that time runs out, like what's gonna happen? Not a lot. I know I'm way out of time. I'm definitely gonna be late today. When that time runs out, not a lot's gonna happen. Is this actually moving the position? No, it's not, because you have to say it has to be relative to self. So I think if you wanted this to work, you'd have to say like -15 or something. Oh man. Oh God. -50. Oh man. Oh man. You guys know it today. You guys know it today was the best I could do. I don't know what happened today. I think not having as clear a plan for my game is part of what drowned me, what sunk me. That was, see, that whole self thing, that was basing it on that spawn point position. But you know, here we are. Yeah, so you can see it's still very localized to a certain area. It's just it has to be the best I can do. Has to be the best I can do. So that's all you're doing is you're grabbing these. Now, you know what would be better is if this was faster. So maybe we put this, it's not, there's no ramping up in difficulty. There's nothing like that. If I've learned anything today, it's that I need to work on my template. My template needs work because it's slowing me down. It's slowing me down. Let's also make their lifetime a lot shorter. Like, I wonder what that would be like. That could be nice. Let's say that they only survive for like 1 second, right? So then, now I think when the time runs out, I think they should last for even less, 0.5 seconds. Like, they come and they go, and you better keep up or you're gonna miss out. Now, when it ends, I don't think anything good is gonna happen. It is a fun theme. I want to say wait time. We actually want it to be a little faster. And then I'm just gonna, I know I'm like way out of time. What happens when the timer goes down to 0? Oh yeah, we still have to click for it to happen. When the timer goes down to 0, just everything keeps going. And can we still get points? Oh my God, these houses are just everywhere. Oh, I don't think the score is going up. Okay, that's a little too fast there. A little too fast on that spawner. Yeah, I don't see the points going up anymore. Okay, can you please slow that down? What in the world? I don't know, man. Can we please slow that down? It's so painful. It's so painful. I'm really late today, guys. You know I am. Oh, 5 seconds is too. It's longer than the timer. Okay, that's fine. So one spawns. I need a couple to spawn, please. Oh dear God. I should have a start game button. That would be ideal. We could say restart is the start game button, but that's not necessarily true. Dude, I'm in such danger because their lifetime is so short. I can't keep up with it. Okay, put this down. Let them live for a little longer so I can actually get them. What I'm trying to do is test friggin' if the restart is actually working, if the game ending is working. It is working. Okay, good. Oh, that's all I wanted to see. Spawn lifetime, I would like to be down to, what was it that I was liking? 0.5, something really fast. And then the spawn controller, we can bring that down to 0.5. Just so it's got some excitement to it. I say you need them to last a little longer. I mean, it's tough. Oh, it's hard. It's hard. That's difficult. All right, that's the game. That's the game. That's the game that I got. Now I need to change the timer. We're gonna say not timer for racing, unfortunately, which means as soon as the game loads, the timer starts going down. Okay, auto start, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Oh God, I'm doing so badly. I haven't gotten a single point. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. That's real difficult. All right, that's it. Ship it. All right, guys. I know I'm super late today, but if you think about it, that gives everybody extra time to work on their game. So you're welcome in a lot of ways. You're really, really welcome. I did this for you. I did this for you. It's hard. This is probably one of the latest I've ever been. Halloween. We're going to create an export folder. Now, there's going to be another live stream. Yeah. And that's where we're going to check out everybody's entries and stuff. So I look forward to seeing you guys there. When this stream ends, it's going to take us right over there. If you're here, guys, remember to hit that thumbs up button, by the way. If you like the stream, more people will find out that this game jam even exists, will witness my suffering, and that's always nice. And okay, 5 minutes. You know, that's not too bad. I've done worse. So I need to go find this game, by the way. October jam attempt. All right, pull this up. This is gonna be my game. This is Liminal Halloween Santa. Yeah, that's what it is. Liminal Halloween Santa. Oh no, is the description. Oh no. Santa is having a bad dream. He's a Halloween jack-o'-lantern who must deliver candy to all the children. But the houses are not like he's used to. Help Santa deliver as many as possible in 1 minute. Okay, that's the game. That's what my game is. So we're gonna be okay. All right, so I'm gonna say this is an HTML project, right? Good. And we're gonna upload. I'm gonna come to my Halloween folder. Sure, there's more I could have done, but you know, I'm proud of what I got done. I didn't even have a game idea. And I feel like this came out a little different than the kind of games I often make. Like, it's similar, but also a little different. It's like both similar and different at the same time, which is like, wow, right? Okay, so we're going to screenshot this. Our little Santa. And then pop this open over here so we have a cover image. Scroll on down. There we go. That's my oh no. That's a terrible cover image. I have to take more pride in myself than that. I mean really. Okay, let's get a better picture here. A little bit better, maybe, might not be. It's actually hard to say at this point. Let's try it with this one. It's gonna be like the opposite problem. No, it's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, so I don't know if my game is actually a game, you guys. It may be, it may not be, but I'm gonna go to the other stream now. I think it's time for us to see what games you guys came up with. I'm gonna play my game to find out if I actually made a game. Did I actually make a game? I'm not actually sure if I did. Is this even gonna work? Well, that's not looking good. That's looking like maybe it's not working. So wish me luck that is a game. What did I do wrong? I don't know. Wait, what is this? What is this? I uploaded, oh God, I uploaded all the files separately. I uploaded all the files separately instead of the zip file. All right, well, I'm gonna keep struggling with this, guys. All right, but we'll get there. I'll get there. It's gonna work. No, it's fine. I'll get there. Guys, go over to the other stream. Hit a thumbs up here before you leave. I'm gonna end this one. It'll work. I'll get it working. We're gonna check it out in the next one. If you're watching it after the live stream, by the way, you can tap or click. You feel my pain. You can tap or click in the right to see the next stream. It's gonna pop up right as soon as this ends. Let's play your games. We'll play my game. We'll see how it turned out, and I will see you there, guys. It's gonna be fine. You'll see. My game, it's not bad.